This is also where I got my soft phone. So right from your portal, go to Downloads, CT Cloud Communicator, and this is the actual phone. So you just download the phone as well. Just pretty much a phone number and password, you get right into the phone.
Hey, Pat, will you show them, I know that you have it on another screen there, but will you show them what the soft phone looks like and how to utilize that?
Yeah, I mean, I did a little bit at the beginning of the call. But I mean, definitely. I mean, it's basically a lot of those settings you access in your portal are in here as well. So if you're a soft phone user, and there is a makeover coming for this soft phone. I know it looks a little dated. I think it does anyways. So right now, like when you're texting somebody, you get a separate pop-up, right, for everyone you text. That's definitely changing in the near future. I've actually got a little sneak peek here of the new soft phone. Let me go to right here. So you can see the new UI that's coming out this year. It's going to be a much more modern look of that soft phone. So you got everything on one page. You know, as you're chatting with someone, you basically just come back over here. You find the user you're chatting with. It's more of a Microsoft Teams look.
Yeah, it looks a lot like Skype for Business to me.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. So you got your controls, your panel A, your panel B, your panel C. Everything's in one place. This, by far, this app is a little bit old. We've had it now since 2015, basically. So there's a good makeover coming from now. The cell phone version of this, it looks great. It's already been modernized. It's a really cool cell phone application. So, but basically they're the same thing. This one just looks a little bit dated. But I mean, again, check your voicemails. Click a button here. It kind of just opens up that portal page to your voicemail. If you're doing,
can we ask?
Yeah.
Can you show, or I don't know if you can show, but when one person is chatting with another and it's an internal chat, right? Does it prompt like an alert to tell, like, let's say I'm chatting Myra, but Myra's on a call or something. If I chat her, will it give her like, I don't know, some kind of pop-up or something that says, hey, somebody's chatting you or whatever?
Well, she'll just see the little chat window pop up on her computer. It'll be very obvious. Even if she's doing something else, she'll get a little pop-up right there of that chat coming in.
But there is... Yeah.
Can you send me a quick chat?
Let me log in really quick.
Yeah, let me go to a different window here. It's like I'm working on something else. I'll open up Excel.
Do you have a timeline for when that other app is going to be released?
I think they're saying probably around Q3. But you know how that goes. It could get into Q4. Again, they're working on a lot of things right now. They're testing it, though. Obviously, it's been developed. They are testing it. Metaswitch is really, unlike Cisco and some other companies that like Microsoft, right? They'll come out with a new feature, roll it out right away, and then let the customers find the bugs and the issues. Metaswitch is really good about spending a lot of time testing and developing a new tool and a feature. So when they put that out, we're comfortable that it's going to work good and not have issues. So they really take their time in testing products before they roll them out. But still, I'm hearing about Q3. Hopefully around Q3 that'll come out. I mean, I've been waiting for it for 5 years now. I mean, up until about 6 months ago, never even heard it was on the roadmap. And then about a month or two ago, Ryan texted me. He's like, hey, they finally got the new UI for the new soft phone. I was like, are you serious? He sent me that picture. So I mean, I know they have it now. They're testing it. It'll definitely come out this year, I hope.
Cool. Thank you.
Yep. So you see that down there in the bottom right-hand corner?
Yep, we saw it. We were like, hi, Melinda.
Just click on it.
Myra and I saw the happy face come up, and then we're like, okay, yes.
Yep.
You can also, this is actually something we just discovered a couple weeks ago, but you can actually turn off the chat option as well. So like if you guys know you're going to get on a call and you don't want to be interrupted at all, you can actually turn it off completely. So
yeah, you can just say disable chat and SMS.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Go back and enable it. And then obviously you have your do not disturb, right? You can come down here and say do not disturb. And then everyone will see that you're busy, do not disturb, basically. They won't be able to call you.
When that new CT Cloud Communicator interface comes out, that will be a free upgrade?
Oh, yeah, for sure. It'll just be an update, yep.
Cool.
Yeah. Again, most of the functionality is not really changing. It's more just a new user interface. Just more modern. You can create group chats. So if you wanted to say new group chat, I can say like sales go down and find all my sales guys here and create a group chat. I can just, mass text a bunch of people at one time, get into a group conversation that way. And you'll have that saved group chat, basically.
So something we did talk a little bit about, I don't know if it was Marcy and I, but I know we touched on it a little bit, Judah and I, about CT meeting. So it sounds like CHAP does use Zoom a bit in the corporation, and CallTower essentially a few years back took basically Zoom's guts. So we took their interface and slapped our brand on it, and we basically have our own version of Zoom. The good thing about our product is that it does not ride Zoom's network. So I'm sure you probably heard of the fun security stuff that happened with Zoom last year when COVID initially hit and people started to load up the system. CallTower was exempt from that because, again, CT meeting rides our Metaswitch. So Pat can definitely show you what that looks like as well. You can access it directly from where we are here on the CT Cloud Communicator, or there is an outlet plugin that you guys can use as well. So.
Right. Yeah, the best part about it, the big difference between having standalone Zoom and having it built into our platform is that it's like a collaboration tool, right? So as me and Melinda are going back and forth here chatting, if we want to just quickly kick into a Zoom, I don't have to go to the Zoom client or schedule it from Outlook and send it to her. I just click my little button right here. I would say invite to meeting, meeting invite, start now, and basically just kick on a Zoom meeting here and put my camera on. Did you accept the meeting?
No, I ignored you.
Okay, well, that's fine. But basically, you can see here.
Wow, Melinda.
I know. Go ahead.
At least you know we can do that.
Yeah. Well, you can see my controls here, right? It looks pretty much like I'm getting into a Zoom meeting. You guys are familiar with Zoom. So once you're in the Zoom meeting, it looks no different than a traditional Zoom meeting. It's just how you get there. You have the ability to start a meeting from a chat box. I can schedule meetings and view my recordings and all that stuff right here from my soft phone clients. The big difference is the client itself, right? It's not a standalone Zoom client. It's integrated with your soft phone. You can quickly, even from the cell phone client, I could have done the same thing. If I'm chatting with Melinda from my cell phone, I could just say start meeting, and boom, she could see me, and through my cell phone camera, I'm part of the meeting. I can share my cell phone screen. It's just built right into the cell phone.